man. I'm a drug addict, you know? No, really, like, if there's drugs in the attic, I'll fucking find them, you know? Like, you know they have those dogs at the airport that sniff around your shit looking for drugs? What is that? Man, all I had to do was show up in a building and I knew there was drugs in there. You know, because I brought them, right? So, that's how I knew. Man, well, you know, when I think about last year, actually, let me just think about it. Yeah, when I think about it, you know, aside from the heroin addiction, the cocaine addiction, and the divorce, it was a pretty good year. No, I had some fun. Hard to believe, eh? Cigarettes. How many people, a lot of you smoke, do you? Yeah. Cigarettes are great, aren't they? If you have one of these first thing in the morning, tastes just like bacon and eggs. It's true. Oh, yeah. Fuck, I'm a great cook. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Cooking all day long. Look at me, I'm a steam engine. Fuck. Good Lord. Yeah, so, well, you know, yeah, I quit all that drug shit, you know. Well, I only ever did one line of cocaine, you know. I mean, yeah, it was 52 miles long. It took me 6 years to get through it, but it was just that one time. And I said to my wife, relax, I'm almost finished. Relax, you know. She's so, no vision, eh? Yeah, so there I am, and I quit all that stuff. And really, the most of the reason is because I just ran out of excuses. You know? Like, the sun was in my eyes is no kind of excuse for the cops, eh? When they're like, freeze, and you're like, hey, sorry, the sun was in my eye. Geez, I thought I was buying Revlon there, buddy. You know? Man. I was down at, is there any drug dealers here tonight? No, really, because I would hate to think that it's Kathy Lee Gifford that we've been hating all this time, and it's you that's the fucking problem. You know what I mean? You know? But, so I was buying pot one night, just one night, and these two cops jump out, and they're like, freeze, you know? And I said, hey, look, buddy, relax, you know, this is for medical reasons. I got glaucoma. I didn't even see you guys. Yeah. So they had to let me go, eh? Because that's solid logic, man. You can't argue with that, you know? Good Lord. Oh, the job thing. I'd like to get a job at Subway. No, really, I would. Because, I mean, if you get a job at Subway, right away you're going from being an everyday average person to being like a sandwich artist. You know? Like an artist, man. Like Hendrix was an artist, you know? Guy'd come in and he'd be like, yeah, give me a roast beef sub to go. And I'd be like, hey, man, I'm an artist, all right? I can't just make a sandwich. I gotta feel the sandwich. Yeah. I'll be right with you, man. Christ. They got this frog down in the States now. Have you guys heard about that? That if you lick it, it gets you high? Have you heard about that? Yeah, there's this frog. Well, I'm pretty sure it's not just one frog. It's probably like a type of frog or something, you know? If it is just one frog, though, he's probably pretty nervous, huh? You know? It's probably like, Jesus, I hope I don't taste like chicken. Right? Yeah? Either that or he's really pissed off and he's jumping around going, oral sex, it's all I ever hear. What am I, a fucking stamp? Oh. Lick a frog to get high. How the fuck do you figure that out, huh? What, do you just go around licking shit all day? Jesus. Man, that wouldn't work in Canada, eh? You'd get as far as a frozen pipe and you'd be like, that's not it. Be over for you. That's lick a frog to get high. Look, I don't need to lick a frog to get high, all right? I have money. Huh? God. I don't know if you have that problem out here, like back in Vancouver, like a lot of panhandlers, eh? They're always like spare change. Fuck, spare me the fruit of your lack of ambition, huh? Take that to the bank, buddy. Get a job, eh? There's an idea. Jesus. Oh, I can't get a job, you know, well, because your fucking hair is green. Just click. Hello. Hi, Microsoft. I'm pretty sure I can do it, man. Christ. Oh, yeah. Yeah, Panhandle. Hey, do you guys remember Shaggy from Scooby-Doo? Yeah? And what's that other guy? Greg, or what's his name? Greg? The good-looking guy. Was it Greg? Fuck, I hated that guy. I hated that guy. He was such a prick, eh? You know, Shaggy'd show up and Greg would be like, hey, man, why don't you go and check for some ghosts? You know, I'll be back at the van with the chicks. Hello? Shaggy, eh? Sure, you know. Shaggy, man. He must have smoked pot, eh? Shaggy? You know. Because, I mean, every episode, they'd be like, be chased by like a zillion ghosts with like a million heads, and Shaggy'd be like, hey, let's get some sandwiches, you know? That's no time to be looking for a waiter, man. Hello? Anyways, that's probably my time, so I gotta... Well, you know what? I'm not getting paid for this, so fuck it, I'm not leaving. Fuck it. Fuck it. No, I gotta go. Good night, thank you very much.
Keep it going, Sean Murtry. Sean Murdy. Yeah, what a guy, what a guy, what a guy. Well, I gotta tell you, I'm a little upset today. I'm having women problems. Hard to believe, isn't it? Yeah. My problem is I don't understand women. How many guys here understand women? That's a correct response. It's impossible. After a great deal of thought and medication, I've come to the conclusion every single thing guys like to do the most pisses women off. Trust me on this. Underwear pisses women off. Women don't ever want to see you to see their underwear. I mean, guys, we don't care. It's just underwear. But your woman will tell you things with her underwear. Like she comes to bed wearing like those real sexy underwear. You know the ones? 2 pieces of string and an eye patch? Party time! Yeah, but she comes to bed wearing like those orthopedic underwear. You know, the kind you imagine your mom wearing? If you're into imagining your mom in her underwear. You know the ones they start at the navel and balloon out from there? Oh, I guess I'll be reading this evening, will I, dear? Sex is different for men and women. Just the reasons why we have sex. You see, for a woman, it's the ultimate gift she can give to a man. For a man, it's one less thing to do in the shower. And really, you know, I mean, I gotta tell you, other than the fact that while we're doing it, we do it good, we shouldn't do it, because once we're done, we never should have did it in the first place. Now we got nothing in common. It's just not fair. And they all want to ask you the same question. You see, all we want to do is go to sleep and ask her and have pizza and beer. That's our idea of a good sex life. Yeah, I got my rocks off, passed the pizza, I'll have them all since I'll be in bed before you know it. Yeah, but what does she got to do? She turns into Oprah Winfrey. Yeah, but And they all ask us the same question. What are you thinking about? And what do we all say? How much I love you. What else are you going to say? You want to get laid at least once more in your life. I mean, there's not going to be the time you decide to spout out with the truth. How much better it was when you went home after we boinked? Wrong answer. Move directly to the couch. But you want to really see the difference between men and women, it's when you finally break up. You ask a woman why she left a man, she'll tell you every stupid thing he did back to the moment of his birth. You ask a guy, he goes, I don't know. I was watching a hockey game, in my underwear, farted, asked for a beer, she was gone. Go figure. All right, are we ready to move on? Yeah, we're having some fun tonight. Okay, would you please welcome to the stage. I asked him to write down. I asked him to write down his credits because he's just got so many of them, and then he wrote me like it's like War and Peace here, so I can't read them all anyway. But I'll tell you, we're very fortunate to have him here with us tonight. For the last several years, he's been traveling around North America doing a very bizarre one-man show. He's absolutely an incredible performer. I know you're going to love him. He's open for the likes of Nazareth and other major rock bands. The Winnipeg Free Press said he's one of Canada's best comic books. Please welcome to the stage, Mr. Tim Koslow.
Please allow me to introduce myself.
I'm Tim.